Hey everybody, I'm Travis Morgan with your Winnavegas Musketeer Minute. We're joined by head coach of the Sioux City Musketeers, Jay Verde. And Jay, let's talk about the season so far. We're about halfway through it. You're still in first place. Things are going well. What is it about your team that you really like that's put you in first place so far?
Resiliency for me. I think we faced some adversity with some injuries early on, and the ability to deal with that and find a way to win some hockey games.
And what, if you could pick up maybe two things out there that you'd like to see your team work on and get better at before you make a run at the playoffs, what would those two things be?
Well, for me, I think we just got to kind of clean up what we're doing defensively. I think over the past few games we've been giving up some goals that we'd like to have back, and I think that's something we're going to focus on here over the next little bit. So that's a little bit of our focus right now.
About goaltending, you happy with that right now?
Yeah, the goaltending's been good. Right now we got two guys that are playing really good. Cam has developed and played quite a few more games after Christmas here. So that's kind of given us the 1-2 punch, which we like to see here in Sioux City.
Last year you had a pretty confident group that made the playoffs, made a good run through the playoffs. They had a lot of swagger and a lot of confidence. Do you see that in this year's group as well?
Well, we have a little different group this year. It's a lot younger. Last year we had an older group as we got to this point of the year. A lot of those guys hadn't played in the playoffs up to that point in their USHL career. Now we got younger guys that are kind of coming through our system, and they're learning how to make a push here in the second half.
Adam Johnson leading the league in scoring. It's been a while since the Musketeers been on top of that scoring list. What has he been like for you this year? Because, I mean, Adam's been a good player for the last couple of years, but has he kind of hit that stride and developed into something that maybe you didn't even expect him to be that kind of player?
Well, we always thought he had that kind of potential last year. We saw those signs, but I think Adam's a player who took a little bit longer to develop into that top flight USHL guy, and he's arrived.
Coach, what concerns you most about Green Bay?
I think they're hungry for points. They're a team that's battling for a playoff position over on the other side of the conference, and this weekend's really big for them. So they're going to be working, competing, trying to get those points at home especially. They've been on the road a lot in the first half of the season, and now they're on a little home stretch, so they're going to be ready to go.
And it's big for you as well. I mean, you're only 2 points up on Omaha.
We are 2 points up on Omaha, but right now we're focused on our game and just trying to get points when we can.
Jay, always a pleasure. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, Jay Verde, the head coach of the Sioux City Musketeers. His Muskies head up to face Green Bay this coming weekend. Of course, we'll be here every week with the Musketeer Minute on our website, Winnavegas.com, and here on the Muskies website. So thanks for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Wouldn't you rather win?